The day finally came when Adam was supposed to inaugurate his art gallery. It is the talk of the town that the genius painter of the year is opening his first art gallery in New York. Every person wants to be on the guest list for the gallery, but Adam seems anxious as he waits for someone particular to come to his art gallery. The special someone is none other than his own mother, and the famous actress Celaine Black has her name at the top of the guest list without even trying much. The 50-year-old actress is still a wild sensation amongst young people and is still on top of her game. Adam really wanted to get her appreciation, but not because she was rich and popular, but because she is the only person whose opinion mattered to Adam in the whole wide world. Adam couldn't stop looking at the door. All of a sudden, cameras started flashing, and there was a lot of noise. Finally, Celaine Black came to see the fuss about the new art gallery. When Celaine got an invitation to the opening of a new art gallery, she was surprised. But as a busy celebrity, she didn't give it much thought until her PR team persuaded her to go. And Celaine's interest was piqued when she saw Adam's name. Finally, she decided to attend it. The moment Celaine entered the hall, she saw Adam standing there. She was stunned to see that Adam was no longer the little boy he once was. Adam has groomed himself well as a gentleman. Celaine was shocked to see Adam doing so well in his life. She never imagined that the little boy she sent to boarding school would grow into such a fine man. Being stubborn and not good at studying, Celaine just saw Adam as a liability. She was expected to have to take extra care of Adam because he struggled in school and lacked the extroverted qualities that her other children possessed. But as her career was just taking off, she did not want to waste her time with Adam. Celaine wanted to focus on her work at that time. Adam, being a little boy, did his best to impress his mother. But when nothing seems to work, Adam starts to throw tantrums all the time, as that was the only thing that captured Celaine's attention. Not wanting to do anything with the stubborn and grumpy Adam, Celaine decided to send him off to boarding school. Not once did she ever try to connect with Adam. Being away from his home, shy and introverted Adam had a hard time making friends. Abandoned by his mother and alone in a new place with no friends, Adam had a really tough time in school. Adam's life frustrations led him to ditch class one day and venture on a spontaneous adventure. After evading the barriers and guard, he begins to freely explore the surroundings. He found a beautiful lake. Mesmerized with the view, Adam sat on the shore. There he wondered why his mother never liked him like her other kids. He was staring at a fish that was swimming in a lake. Adam's mind wandered to how much simpler his life would be if he was a fish or a bird. He wouldn't have to worry about his homework, his grades, or anything else in the world. He takes out his pencil and a notebook and makes a sketch of the lake and the fish. "You are a really great artist." Adam suddenly heard a voice. He found a guy standing behind him. The guy sits beside him and introduces himself as David. "Nothing I do can ever be great, no matter how hard I try," said Adam. "Nothing can ever become great unless you believe it to be so. Everything has beauty, you just need to see it," said David. Adam's eyes lit up on hearing that. Adam and David talked for hours and became good friends that day. That day was one of the best days in Adam's life. He finally found a friend in his talent. He went back to school and started painting. Within a few years, he became a famous artist. Adam and David often talk, sitting on the shore of that lake. Slowly, Adam started to gain a little confidence and was able to talk to people. Adam used to go to David's house and start getting affection from David's mother, which he never got from his own mother. Adam struggled through life to become what he is today and have everything he could ever imagine, but still, he wanted the one thing he never got: his mother's love and her appreciation. That was the only reason he sent his first invite to his mother, hoping she would see his hard work and tell him that she was so proud of him. However, Celaine was taken aback by his success. "I don't see how you could ever make it as a professional artist. You used to be a complete and utter failure at everything," said his mother. Her words sting Adam. "Look, Mom, you used to say you'd not be able to earn one penny, but my paintings sell in the millions," Adam said. "You know your sister Caroline is a model now. She makes millions just like that. You might think you did something with this tacky art gallery, but you are still behind your siblings and me. You'll never be able to become a big star like me. But I'm grateful that you won't starve to death. At least I don't need to worry about you anymore." "I'm happy about that," said Celaine. Hurt by her words, Adam realizes her mother never really cared about him. Even after all those years, she can't see his hard work. Adam realized that all these years, he craved the wrong things. You were never worried about anything else but yourself. All these years, I used to think it was my fault that you never accepted me. But it is just you and your self-obsession that is at fault. I'm glad I met you today. Now I can live my life happily and guilt-free." Adam felt so light after confessing to her. Today was a new chapter in his life, and he finally started to believe in himself. Selene left the gallery immediately. David and his parents came to the gallery and showed off his work to all of their friends and family. Adam can see in their eyes how proud they are of his achievements. This is what life is all about: accepting yourself and loving those who love you.